Good evening, good evening, good evening. Uh, what the hell? I have my new solar lights. Motion detector. Yeah. I got those from, I thought I just said that. That's a Timu light. Yeah. I got the other day, Timu sent me something and I looked at it and it said, order this and this and this and get it for free. Well, I ordered it and it said your bill was like $26 or something like that. And well, I'll take it anyways because I wanted them. These lights I'm going to mount on the house out front. So they're motion detectors. So if anybody walks in front of the house, I'm going to mount them on actually the side of the house over here. That way I can tell if somebody's out here walking through the house by the fence and stuff. And then um, I got an electrical tester and a battery monitor. And then I got two of these. So I ordered it, and all this stuff was like $26 altogether. And I got to looking yesterday, and they didn't take anything out of my checking account. I thought, well, I'm not getting it because they didn't charge me. This is an 80-watt light. Pretty neat. I got one in the garage right now. Well, I'll be dipped in shit. There it is. The lens fell off. I have to put the lens back on. But anyways, these lights were $6 and something a cent a piece. You got a 20,000 one coming? Yeah, these aren't. I don't know how big actually these are, but they're not that big. But they're solar powered, and that's all I want them for is to keep. Here, just to keep. Somebody walks by the house or whatever at night, you'll be able to see it. And after I get them up, I'm going to check them out at night, see how they are. And if I like them, I'm actually going to order a couple more, and I will pay for those. So, and I will put one on the south west corner, one on the northwest corner, one on the shed above the door, and then one on the. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Southeast and northeast house of the corner of the house, and then one on the shed. and then one on the southwest corner of the house. Mr. Dutch, how you doing? Long time no see. I'm here all the time. These are, let's see. Hold on a minute. Nose is running something here. You want a video review? I'll do a video review of them. Let's see. These are 30-watt voltage, 3.7 volts. Can continuously illuminate for 6 to 12 hours after charging. That's a hell of a difference between 6 and 12 hours. Doesn't give you how many BTU or how many aluminums there are, but 43. That's what it says. SMD LED. And they don't take long to put together, about 2 minutes, actually, if you got the tools with you. Excuse me. I think it's pretty bright. I don't know how it's working though, but hell, I don't know. No. For $1 a piece? Yeah. It might not work so hot now with all the lights on in here, but you just made 9,000? That's pretty cool. Subscribers? Well, that's cool. I'm sorry that I've got hay fever. Well, that's cool because I've been stuck at 2,300 for the longest time. I can't get any more subscribers, evidently. No. Spent the better part of today cleaning out the garage. No. Had a couple of big old frying pans I threw out. I didn't want no more. Put them out to the scrap. And big old cast iron ones, No, I didn't throw them away. Threw a bunch of other stuff away. Yeah, 3 something. No, but yeah, it's My wife said, "Where'd you order from Temu?" I said, "Temu." She said, "Yeah." I ordered a bunch of stuff, but I didn't think it was coming because they didn't take any money out of the account. She said, "Yeah, they did." I said, "No, they didn't." I said, "I can show you right here. They didn't take a nickel out of the account." I guess I still have $100 worth of credit. So I don't know what it is, but they keep asking me to spend my $100 worth of credit. Uh, I didn't even get a nappy today either. I've been busy all day. I got 2 generators out to sell at the flea market next weekend. I got a 2.5 inch water pump out to sell there. Some other stuff. I got about a half a van load of stuff out there. It's underneath the tarp behind the. It's on the south side of the north side of the garage right now. What else should I put out there? Some other good stuff. Some stuff I put back in the garage. It's going. I just didn't want to leave it out there. So, electric start. I gotta give me one. I gotta put electric starts on mine. If I keep them, I'm gonna put electric starts on them because all of them have flywheels on them for electric starts. So ordered propane for it. Got my snow blower running today. I'm a little upset at that. When I bought that, they said, "Oh man, this thing runs like a dream. Shifts, everything's nice in her. It don't even move." So I got to figure out what's going on with that. It's probably got a blowed belt or something, so you have to take the whole damn thing apart to get it. But it won't go forward and it won't go backwards. Yeah, buyer beware. Yeah. But that's electric start, and it did start up. So, yeah, I mean, you just went, yeah, that's what I think too. I got a, I got a nice 6,500 watt um, generator. I give $135 for it at an auction. Now, this is no lie. The guy bought it, put gas in it, run it, put stable in it, and run it with stable in it until it ran out of gas. And he just, stabilized the system. Made a new cord for it. And this is like a 40-foot cord. Made a cord for it. Rolled that thing up, put it on top of it. Wrapped it in visqueen. Taped it all up nice and pretty. And put it underneath his workbench. And it sat there. The guy died. Nobody done nothing. For like 10 years, they decided to finally clean out the barn and get rid of everything. They pulled this generator out and took the plastic off, and she was just as shiny as the day he put her in there. Clean as a whistle. It was brand new. $135. They started it up, had it hooked up to some lights and stuff. It showed that everything worked on it. I think it was immaculate. You can't buy ethanol free gas here because everything here's got ethanol in it. Sorry about that, but had an ad coming up and it wouldn't let me hit the mic button. I also, beginning of last summer, hey, tennis shoes! You old snuggle bunny, you! Anybody got a cigarette? Got an MTD to pull it? Might as well. The damn Cub Cadets can't do the job. Anyways, beginning of last summer. Yeah, I know. Yay, Biden wears a Trump hat. Yeah. I bought a 30-gallon air compressor. And when I was looking at it, I thought it was a 110 because it didn't have a great big old plug on it, and it looked like it was plugged right into a regular receptacle. So I figured it was a 110. Well, I bought it, and come to find out it was a 220. So I've had it, didn't know what I was going to do with it. Well, today I got it out, and I thought about putting that in the yard sale. Now, well, wait a minute. I have that Craftsman of mine. Maybe I can switch the pulley off of my old one and take the motor off of my old one So I'll take the pulley off and the motor off and the one I just bought. Put that on the pulley on the, or put that on the motor on the old one. Put that old motor on the new compressor. And I should be okay. So, yeah, epilepsy. Colin, how you doing? So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to switch out the pulleys. Um, Probably going to take the main pulley off in both of them anyways, off in the compressors, because the the new one, the bigger one, doesn't have uh, pulley guard on it. And I'm going to see if I can take the pulley guard off in the other one and put it on the newer one and see if that works. That's right. He should have given Camel Toe some flip flops. I'll have to look. Well, hello, Pumpkin. Come here. Ah, looky here. Yeah. Oh, they want to say hi. They want to say hi to the baby. Oh, looky there. Yeah. You're a good girl. There it is. You're a good girl. Dinner. It is in Springfield or Canton or whatever the hell it is. That's pretty cool. There we go. That's a good girl. Kenny says, hi, Spirit. She did. She said, hi, Spirit. She did say hi, Spirit. Yeah, look at the girls. Yeah, that's a good baby. She is getting big, I'm telling you. Look how big she is. I bet she weighs every bit of 8, 9 pounds. That's a good girl. She misses the babies. She does. She misses the kids. Something fierce. Don't you, Pumpkin? He was dumber? Yeah. He's a good girl. There it is. Evening, Rosanna. You down? Okay. Rosanna, Rosanna, Dana, Anna, Rosanna, Dana, Anna, Rosanna, Dana, Anna. Well, anyways, I'm gonna fix the air compressor See if I can change out the belt guards and stuff, get that done. And then I'll throw what's left of that to the curb. Red's having a big one, yeah. So I'm going to take off the pressure sensor switch and some other stuff on it. Basically, I'm just going to be throwing away the tank and the compressor. So the compressor works. It's just not as big as what I need, and it's got a knock to it. So and I've had it for 20 years, and I bought it used. So I got my money's worth out of it. Put it out for the Haitians. There you go. They can make a submarine with it. That's the thing. I got too many of everything too. Uh, they moving on up. Yeah, ducks and geese. I got a powder again. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is. Probably allergic to the damn cat. One of those portable air conditioners. I had it in a Amana out there. Tells you how old it is. It's working now, yeah. Anyways, I was gonna put that out. Wasn't gonna put it out for sale. I was gonna get it out, and they told me it was taking a lot of juice when I bought it, and that it was popping 20 amp circuits. Well, I thought, well, hell, it's got a 15 amp breaker on the cord, so it can't be popping 20 amp circuits. So, unless the plug is no good. Well, I plug it in and I turn it on, this thing's making an awful bad noise. And all of a sudden, I see stuff coming out the exhaust. I thought, oh. I get to looking. That blower motor down there was a critter grinder. Yeah. Had some mice in it, evidently. And I could be allergic to cast iron. You very well know. Yeah. Anyways, it had some mice in there. So the hose coming out had a bunch of grates in there, so I cut the grates out so I could get the stuff out. I blew the all that out of there, run the fan, blower motor, and stuff, and then all of a sudden, pieces of the blower motor started coming out. Well, then I knew it was junk, so I threw that to the curb. But I was gonna give, I took it apart to clean it, and I was gonna give it to my son so he'd have an air conditioner where he's at. It started blowing cold air and stuff, so there wasn't nothing wrong with it. It's just the blower motor's bad in it. By the time you buy a blower motor for something that old, it ain't worth it. Big skillet. Maybe I should just send you all my cast iron. Make sure I'm safe. Yes. You put beans in it? Yeah, there you go. I don't like our chili. We don't like our chili thick. I mean, so thick that you can stand a fork up or a spoon in it. We make it where it's got some. It's just a little bit thinner than. It's thicker than soup, but it's not like paste. You know what I mean? Shit, it'd be nice if they did that here. Yeah, I got. It's got to have some broth with it. Yeah. So she usually, or I usually, when we make chili, we'll make. I'll use like ground beef and then stewed tomatoes. I use I'll pour the cans of stewed tomatoes in there, tomato juice, and then the beans and celery and onions, chili powder, salt, pepper, and stuff like that. You gotta stay politically correct. That's right. I don't put any of that in my chili. Cinnamon, nutmeg, or cocoa powder. Now I may throw a couple of bay leaves in there while it's cooking, but that's about it. I don't know. I took some allergy pills a little bit ago. I thought they would have been kicking in by now. I just skipped an ad because it come up again and I had it on mute. It could be ragweed, but I've never been allergic to anything before, hay fever or anything like that. I don't know what it is. It could be dust. They're doing major construction a block and a half away from here, and it's pretty dusty around here, so I don't know. And I was in the garage all day, but I had this before I went to the garage, and this morning could be. Oh man. Keeps going back for more. Which sling fish? Tell you what, they've been having a lot lately. Oh, Sling TV, yeah. One of these days, California's going to fall right off the edge of the country. Yeah, sure will dirty up the ocean for a while. Sure will. Right side. How are you doing? You better get the hell out of there, son. Move. Come listen to a story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer that couldn't keep his family fed. Then one day somebody asked him, "What you gonna do?" Say, "You get the hell away from here." That's what he's gonna do. California is a place you want to flee, so they loaded up the truck and they moved back to Tennessee. No, 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 no. That was Kevin that was there. Got a powder again. I'm sorry. Yes, he was. They're all Democrats. They had to herd them all over there, you know. Ah. Cressy just sent me some pictures of Maya, asking me what I wanted for pictures for, the senior pictures. I told her I didn't care. They all look nice. Come visit the right side of the platform. There you go. There you go. What you want? There we go. Yeah. There's a good girl. Oh my goodness, yes you are. Yeah. No. No. We don't do that. I just put your channel up there so people can, click the link. Oh, they're good. That feel good. Today, now, I was sitting here today for about an hour. She sat up here with me and never moved a muscle, just wanted me to pet her. I said, this reminds me of the good old days when you was little. Yeah. Your own personal masseuse, I guess. Me. I guess if Junkyard can have his Democrats, I can have mine too. Huh. Are you Papa's Democrat? Tomorrow is Friday, that's right. Well, it's finally Friday. Yeah. Get your motor running for a wild weekend. You okay? You just laying here like it ain't nobody's business. No, we don't do that. Okay. Yeah. So, I don't know. Anything new with anybody? What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything? Finally going to have a new edition to OP Nation. At least they're going to be live this weekend. I ain't seen much of Tampon Tim either, you know. Yeah, he does. 69 here. It's cooling down. Oh, you better watch it. Here he comes. He's got that high-powered buggy, faster than a speeding bullet. It is. Well, he's got two of them. One's horse-powered and the other one's jet-powered. I think I'm going to put on my heavy coat this weekend. Give me some of my. I got latex gloves in underneath the sink. The big old heavy, cleaning gloves. I've been threatening to give this cat a bath for the last 2 or 3 months. And she keeps looking at me like, "What the hell are you talking about?" When we give when she went down for to be fixed, They give her a flea treatment. She's got a flea collar, but I want to give her a nice flea bath. Give her a new flea collar. She doesn't go anywhere. She doesn't go in or out. So there's no way she's getting fleas unless something, somebody brings in an animal or something like that. Now her brother was just here the other day with a dog. So I want to give her a bath and get that done before it gets too cold. Yeah, I give that cat fleas. Yeah, I want to give her a bath before it gets too cold. I don't want to do it, when it's cold out, even though she's in the house. No, because once you give it to her, after you start to dry her off, you're never going to catch her. So after that, and you'll sleep with one eye open for the longest time. I thought about just putting some shampoo in the toilet, throwing her in the toilet, sitting on the seat, on the cover, and just flushing it 5 or 6 times. That way, it gets two things done at once. The toilet gets cleaned, and she gets a bath. That's right, burned the steel tires off on that buggy, didn't he? There you go, smart thinking. Yeah, two jobs at once. I don't think she's too keen on the idea. I think she knows what I'm talking about. I know. You gotta clean that kitty for supper. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, cornbread. I think Tenny's gonna be upset with you. You know how it is. Better you than me. Hey, boo boo. Anyways, people, I'm gonna get out of here. This hay fever, or whatever the hell it is just killing me. Y'all have a great night. God bless. Take care, prayers, and peace. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have this all gone and I'll be able to have a decent live stream. Yeah, that's funny. Take care, everybody.